guys, my name is Bruce Lund, founder and director of 90 Day Sales Manager. Very, very excited to offer up some free sales content and really partner with Breakthrough Broker. As you guys know, since you're on here, Breakthrough Broker is known for being just world-class at delivering free content to agents all over the world. And so when I was asked to put on this 90 Day Sales Manager 13-week series for you guys, man, I was so excited to do it. And so where we're going to start in this program is today is to help you establish a 90-day sales plan. You know, I don't believe in setting an annual plan because I don't know where I'm going to be a year from now, right? And so, you know, just a quick background, I actually moved to Denver, Colorado a year ago to launch 90 Day Sales Manager, and I didn't know a single person in my target market of real estate, mortgage, title, insurance, financial services. And so I really specialize in helping people stand out in saturated and commoditized spaces, just like in real estate, okay? And so I've had the pleasure of coaching top producers all over the country when it comes to, you know, sales training and really entrepreneur training. So I really want to help you differentiate through a systematic, ongoing process, and that's really what training and sales is, okay? So my background as a former college professor, I want to give hands-on, tangible, go do this things versus talking to the 30,000 foot level, which is what most coaching programs do. And so today, if nothing else, I want to help you establish your 90-day sales plan and have tangible benchmarks to go out and really accomplish throughout this process, okay? And so I have one very basic belief. I believe that trained people consistently outperform untrained people, okay? I've had the pleasure of my entire life really studying top producers, studying top performers, and now coaching top performers. And every top performer in any industry has a great coach, trainer, teacher, mentor, even a parent who's helped them get to where they are, okay? And so throughout this time together, I really want to give you systems and structures and really hold your hand through this 90-day process for an accountability partner, okay? And so the reason I develop a 90-day sales plan, and we're going to do that today, is because it creates a sense of urgency. It creates really a plan of attack for you to go out and do, because like I said earlier, 90 days or a year from now, I don't know where I'm going to be, but 90 days from now, I can create that sense of urgency. I can measure it every 30 days. I can measure it every single week. And it really creates, it really narrows that execution gap. You know, I believe the number one gap in the world is the execution gap. We're not short on ideas. We're short on implementing and taking action on those ideas. And so that's really what we're going to help you guys do throughout this program and really throughout these 13 weeks together, okay? And so today, the first video right now, I want to help you set a dominant sales focus number. The second video, I want to really help you walk through a lead generation selling system, which is the number one thing that I feel like agents struggle with is prospecting. Over 90% of salespeople don't have a lead generation system. And so I want to help you really develop a coordinated, calculated attack on the market to drastically increase the probability of you going out and earning more business, you know, throughout this 90 days together. And then the last part is really understanding that you are a personal brand, that you are an entrepreneur. And so cut out the amateur behaviors and really increase the professional activities that we know we should be doing, okay? So let's get into setting and establishing your dominant sales focus number, okay? I'm a big Stephen Covey disciple. I believe in starting with the end in mind, all right? And so for me, when I start with the end in mind, I can look all the way through 2018, or I can set 90-day increments. And I can say, you know what, really in this first quarter, this is what I'm going to focus on. And so that's what I want to help you guys do in the first quarter. Let's establish your 90-day plan. And so when I set my dominant focus, the reason I don't use the word goals is because, you know, as a former athlete, we all set goals of, hey, I want to go win a championship. And then it's, hey, we just want to make the postseason. And then, hey, we want to go 500. And then eventually it's like, hey, we just want to win a game. Okay? To me, a dominant focus is like I'm almost obsessed with it. And it's that one thing that I'm going to go drive. And I'm going to have tangible things that I wake up and go into attack mode on every single day. And so that's why setting and beginning with the end in mind and setting a tangible number, that way we can work backwards and really establish that, okay? So I put these into two buckets, okay? Bucket number one is quantitative. All right, quantitative is pure numbers, right? And so if you're a brand new agent, maybe within the first 90 days, you just want to do one deal. You want to get one deal under contract and close it, okay? If you're a more established agent, then maybe you start going into, I want to do one deal every single month. Maybe if you're more seasoned and you have teams, you're wanting to do 3 deals every single month, right? We're all at different levels of our careers. And so, you know, I don't care what level you're at, we need to have numbers I believe everybody competes harder when there's a scoreboard. And so we need to set those numbers. And so here's the two ways that I look at this, okay? Quantitative is pure production, and then qualitative are really the activities and the behaviors that get me there. And that's what we're going to cover in the second video, talking about our selling system. But if we're focused on setting a pure number, I put it into 1 and 2 categories. I have a dominant focus number, that's a dream number, okay? And so if I fall short of that, at least I went out there and I know typically if I fall short, then it was still a dominant focus and it was a big number, okay? And then I have my non-negotiable. These are the activities and the numbers, man, where if I don't consistently hit this in 6 months to a year, I got to really question what it is I'm doing, okay? And so that's really what I want you guys to think about. If you're a newer person, study the market. What are rookies of the years? What are the top producing 1 or 2 year beginners doing in your markets? Okay, sit down with a mentor. Sit down with other people in your markets and really ask them, what is a big time number that I can get started in going after? What is a smaller number? What is a non-negotiable number, right? And so then from there we can hold you accountable to that. And we can work backwards and really do that in 30-day windows. And we can really do that in weekly benchmarks when it comes to you and your numbers. The other part of this, then, when we talk about the behavioral stuff, it's really the top customer acquisition strategies that you use. And so we're going to walk you through a selling system, but I want to really know what are the behaviors, what are the activities, what are the things that you're really good at doing? Is it talking on the phone? Is it face-to-face, right? Is it going out and networking? Is it connecting with big-time achievers and doers? Is it getting more positive attention for you and your business, right? I really want to walk through what exactly it is when it comes to your top customer acquisition strategies. That's what we're going to do in the second video. So right now, the exercise I want you to do is set the benchmark, set the dominant focus number. What is that yearly number that you want to drive for your 2018 production? Cut that in 1 quarter, and let's say, all right, over these next 90 days then, this is the number that I have to hit, which really means if we want to do it monthly, what number do I have to hit and cut that into 1/12, okay? So that's our first exercise. Guys, over these next 13 weeks, we're going to break this thing down into a systematic fashion because, again, my background as an educator is I want to walk you through a systematic process. That way, we're not at the 30,000 foot level. We're really walking you through and helping you grow your business.